Yeah, you know, Popcorn, I'm representing for Babbzy blog. And a be a badness follow that. The blogging queen. Hey, Babbzy blog, run it.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Canada Day here in Canada, which means nothing to me really and truly because I'm not really Canadian unless I need to be, which is when I'm going through immigration or if I need some sort of healthcare service done to me. So people, you know, last week's blog started a whole bunch of back and on with the women. I'm going to get into that shortly, as well as there's some rumors and stuff going around about me. And I kind of wanted to address a few of them. You know what, let me start with that because I was going to go into the current events bit, but I'm going to start with the rumors. One of the websites, I'm not going to call their name because I don't even want to get them any hits, started a rumor that I have cheek implants, right? So now everybody's running with it and be like, yeah, Babbzy's face does look a little plastic-ish, etc. First I was a man. Now I have cheek implants. So I'm not going to address the man part because my penis is still here. But the face thing now, right? I have keloidish skin. So if I had cut my face to insert cheeks, you would see that. Secondly, like, here's a picture of me from when I'm like young, like 4 and 5 years old. You can see my face, how it looks, right? And obviously you can see that I have cheeks on me. You can see the color change as well. That's one is the summer before Barbados, one is the summer after. Now, the reason why I said I'm going to address this is because I always get complimented about my cheekbone structure from women, especially women that do makeup, etc. I don't want people to think that you can attain this by going and cutting a fucking hole in your face and pushing in your ass to get in here. So I said I wasn't going to address it, but I really don't want people thinking my face is fake and that you can go and buy this because this is real. Like, this is, if you see my dad has the same face. My brother has the same face. I don't know why anybody would say that. Anyhow, some things going on in the media. Let's talk quickly. Diana King decides she wants to come out this week and tell everybody that she's a lesbian. ... Bound to kill a straight face. But seriously though, did she think any of us thought she was straight? Like, are you kidding me? Like, Diana King had Amber Rose before Amber Rose was born. Like, we know she did rubbing pokey with y'all from time. My thing is, I just don't understand why she decided to write a big long speech about it. I mean, you said you want a shy guy, you didn't want a fly guy. So in my mind, translation, a shy guy equals a gal. So we knew you was gay. Next one, Lauryn Hill, okay? She probably gonna go to jail for tax evasion. 1 point something million, she owed back taxes and all kind of thing. Lauren, I need you to become friends with me so I can save your life. Because A, you letting man run you into a ditch. This is why I need to come and save you. Because you going off. But secondly, you went and deal with a Marley. Now, you know people are going to get vexed with me over this, but Marleys are blighted. I'm telling you this right now. You should have gone for a whaler. Or you should have gone for one of the Tashians. Peter Tosh. One of his offspring. But from your touch of Marley, let me tell you something about karma. Bob Marley breed a whole bag of women and was married. And says he wasn't married, and one set of madness. So if you want good things for your life, stay away from the karma that the Marleys gonna get, because them gonna feel the karma of Bob Marley. Get vexed all you want. I big up Peter Tosh anyways. Next thing, some beefs going on in the industry. Chris Brown and Drake. Now, why I find it funny is because Chris Brown beats Yell, and Drake come from Forest Hill, which is equivalent to Beverly Hills. So I don't think Drake fighting Chris Brown, and I don't see Chris Brown fighting Drake, because Drake is a man and Chris Brown beats woman. So I don't know. Next beef going on, Chase Cross and Flex outside of Wedding Wednesdays in Jamaica one night the other day. They want to kick up and scream and whatever. Now, all I'm going to tell you, Flex and Chase Cross, is stop being fucking assholes in the road. Because all you are going to do, neither of you have nothing to lose, you know. You're going to fuck up Movado and Movado's contracts and deals with DJ Khaled and Young Money. So stop being cunts in the road and go to fuck home and watch a TV or read a book or some cunt. Next beef, Cargo and Sizzla. Now, Cargo and Sizzla beef seems odd to me because I'm like, Cargo, Sizzla. Like, first of all, I ain't teching on Sizzla. There's 3 men in Jamaica in the industry I ain't never, ever, ever, ever talking about. Sprague Benz, Capleton, and Sizzla. I'm going to tell you what. You see Rastas. You see Jamaican Rastas. I ain't fucking wrong them, huh? Because them ain't easy. Furthermore, Capleton's entourage and Sizzla's entourage, them just roll with like 300 man, you know. And I'm going to tell you something that you may not know. Anybody that could walk past a plate of rice and peas and oxtail and not eat it has fucking nerves of steel in the heart of a lion. And them rastas don't eat oxtail. And I don't know, because I don't know if they don't know what they're missing. I don't know if they know what they're missing. But all I know is that them got heart of a lion. Anyhow, Sizzla and Cargo aren't even in the same league. I don't even know why they're fighting. But the funny thing is, Cargo's actually slapping him up on the vinyl, which is really shocking to me. Anyhow, things going on in Barbados, because I haven't talked about Barbados for a while, because I kind of ease off talking about Barbados, because it just aggravates me, the Bajan haters on Twitter, when they're like, oh, you're not even Bajan, don't talk about us, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, ah, fuck you, I won't talk about you. Anyhow, I got a flyer today, because I'm supposed to be going to Brooklyn for Barbados Day, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm not going anymore, because I didn't know that Barbados Day was owned by the Friends of Barbados DLP Association. Now, I don't know why Bajans would actually take their nasty political affiliations and divisions out here and try and segregate Bajans even more. I want you to know something. I am not a DLP. I am not a BLP. I am not a friend of fucking Barbados. I is a fucking Bajan. So if you think that I am going to give a DLP association money, or if I'm going to give a BLP association money, one could suck my asshole. That's Canadian for your cunts. I don't know why, to me, how Barbados Day becomes something about the DLP and the Friends of Barbados. Don't invite me to this bullshit. I have no time for this. I am a Bajan. I support Barbados. I want to see Barbados get better. If the next election means I need to vote for the BL fucking P, I vote in BLP. If it means the next 4 years that the DLP is offering something better, I vote in DLP. I think a lot of you Bajans need to wake to fuck up. Because if you're walking around with a D on your chest and a B on your chest, you want a cuff in your chest. Because dividing yourself politically is one of the most retarded things you can ever do. You're going to lose jobs, not get in particular educational institutes, a whole bunch of fuckery over politicians that don't give a rat's ass if you live or die. You see the old people in Barbados? Yeah, them is D's, them is B's. Young people, wake up. That is not going to help you in life. I am telling you this. You need to vote for the people that are going to help fucking you. You understand what I'm saying? Next thing, the NCF now come back and they rejudged the Sweet Soca competition. Now, my thing is this. Why? Why, after how many years of crop over, you all still can't get your judging thing right? I don't even want to talk about the NCF because I'm tired. I'm tired of them. I have nothing to say. Let them 60 and 70-year-old people run the fucking agencies and do what they want to do and run it into the ground. When you don't have crop over no more, the Jamaicans can just tech everybody over to ATI and the Canadians can just tech everybody to Carabana. I'm telling you this. And lastly, last week, some women were upset about when I was saying stop getting them out. They were like, when is a man supposed to start taking you to dinner and paying for nice meals? Never. I don't understand why some of you bitches, I'm going to call you bitches, get mad, I don't care. Call Oprah, call your mother. If you think that you deserve something, some big meal, expensive shit because you're a woman and you have a crutch, you better understand that there are some bullers out there with some tighter assholes than your fucking vagina. I want you to understand this, huh? Because you wanna can't get it, you know. You think that the amount of money being spent on you determines love or lack of love? That's why one is get breed up by these little fuckery little cunt hole people that got 10 and 15 loans out to get big house and big car, and then that shit just get repossessed, and then you realize that your baby father's a cunt. Let me tell one of something. People who want to understand about life, you are supposed to look for somebody, a man or a woman, that is going to bring joy to your life, that is going to help you to attain your goals and your dreams, that is going to make a good husband or a wife, that is going to make a good father or mother, that is going to basically take the fucking bag on your crutch and your ass when you're 90 and you can't shit and piss and change it for you. Where a person lives, how much money a person has, these things are so trivial in life. What car they drive, that's all you're all studying. People's vanity. This is why you're getting ass out and nyam out. You need to take back your mind and start looking at people for who they are, not what they have. There are poor people out there that may not be poor when they scratch a fucking scratch card tomorrow and win 10 million. What you gonna do then when you're turning away people because you think they're poor? Let me tell you something. I've been turned away by a man back in the day because I was going to school. His family thought I was poor. Now I make 3 times as much as that he makes right now. He's asked out. Why? Because he lost out on somebody that could have helped him in life and progressed further because of where I was at that point in time. You need to stop watching what people fucking have. Enough of what people have, them don't have. The Bank of fucking Montreal, Royal Bank, and these people own their shit. You understand what I'm telling you? Let me do my birthday shoutouts and go about my business. Kenny Samuel, David Renee Goodrich, Cornell Vernon, AON Sounds, Kurt Ruck, Kamani Dash, Shadeska Holder, Marsha Sullivan, Sean H.D., and Farrett, I can't, oh Lord, I can't. Bajan Lynch, Paul Clark, Sophia Brown, Eidspringer, Richard Lewis, Krista Devers Williams, who is my mortgage broker, by the way. You need to give her a hail up. So before I go, I want to tell people something, right? Everybody's always complaining about obstacles in life and this and that and whatever. I want you guys to know something. There's no reason in life for you to ever accept anything from anyone that you don't want to accept. Be it a job, be it a relationship, be it your family members. You don't have to do nothing on this planet but eat shit and die. That's why I'm coming to tell you right now. Many of you are degraded because of the job that you have. If you are in a job that is degrading you, look for another job or you leave. I'm going to tell you something right now. When I was at First Caribbean Bank in Barbados, Rosemary fucking Herbert used to terrorize my life. And one day I woke up and I said, I am not dealing with this. I did not go to university for this many years to make my life better, to make this little backwards country fucking bumpkin come and run me into a fucking mental state. So you know what? I walked into First Caribbean and I resigned. Everybody thought I was crazy. I had no job. I had nowhere to go. I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills, but I said, I will figure out something more so than be degraded by any human being on this planet. You have the right to stand up for yourself. You have the right to aim better for yourself, and you have the right to not be disrespected by anyone. They might not respect you, people, but do not tolerate disrespect from no one. You understand what I'm telling you? Again.
Everybody hype it up and start to get mad in the road. Drop it!